Hey, it's Lo from Low Lifts Official, and today I'm talking about something that so many of us feel. Let me close the window, and it's like 30 degrees. And today I'm talking about something that so many of us feel but we never talk about: gym anxiety. I used to feel paralyzed every time I'd walk into the gym. My heart would flutter, too nervous to be walking into the gym for some reason. It's a feeling like everyone there is watching you. And to me, it felt like I didn't belong there. I kind of felt paralyzed every time I would walk into the gym. Kind of a feeling like everyone was watching me. Like I just didn't feel like I belonged there. But over time, I found things that actually worked. That helped me push through, stay consistent, and build real confidence. And I want to share them all with you today. So grab a coffee or get ready for your lift and let's get right into it. There's like constant noise. I really pray that I'll have a big space on my own, just like in the middle of nowhere one day, because living in a estate, like, it's annoying. I want to start by taking you back to my very first few days of starting the gym. I just remember how loud everything felt. The clanging of the weights, people moving fast, the mirrors that seemed to catch every little insecurities of mine. My whole life... That's like the third time I've heard the ice cream man. Wow. Girl. I've always been the quiet girl who kept to herself. So being in that environment was so overwhelming to begin with. Every time I'd walk in, I felt this wave of self-doubt. Like everyone else belonged, everyone else knew what they were doing, and I was just kind of there, invisible. And the worst part, I let that anxiety stop me from showing up. I'd skip workouts, or I'd end up leaving early because I simply couldn't handle the pressure. But deep down I knew I wanted more. I wanted to be stronger, and I really wanted to be proud of myself. And that's when I realised, if I wanted to change, I needed to start small. By the way, if this is you, or if you've ever felt that anxiety in the gym, drop a muscle emoji in the comment section right now. I do indeed read every single one because obviously I don't have many comments in the comment sections so far, and I want you to know you're not alone. Okay, now let's talk about what actually worked for me. I'm going to break this down to 4 things that completely changed my mindset and my results. 1. Have a plan. The first thing was having a plan. When I first started, I didn't have a solid plan, so I'd walk into the gym and I just did whatever I felt like doing at the time. This made me feel a bit lost, and at moments I felt like I didn't know what I was going to be doing next. But eventually when I started following a workout plan, even if it was just this super simple one, it felt as though it gave me purpose. I'd walk in, check my notes, and I just focus on getting through those sets. Having just the simplest plan gave me something to focus on besides my anxiety. Second, I stopped thinking I had to go all in every day. I'd do short workouts or just stick to exercises I felt confident doing. Even 10 to 15 minutes was more than enough for me when I was doing machines. I later went on to the treadmill or the Stairmaster because those are the equipment that I actually felt more comfortable doing at that time. The biggest lesson: consistency over intensity to begin with. Third, I started seeing my quietness as a little superpower. I simply wasn't there to be loud or to show off. I was there to learn and grow. As you know, quiet people really do notice every single thing. Your form, your breath, how your body feels. That focus helped me make real progress because I wasn't distracted by what other people were doing. And finally, I started celebrating even the smallest wins. I'd tell myself, wow, you showed up today. Well done. Well done. That's huge. I'd somewhat track my progress, even if it was just 1 rep than last time. These small wins add up, and they're the true secret to build real confidence. 1 quiet step at a time. Are you seeing how these small changes can add up? If you're finding this helpful, hit that like button. It really helps to push this message out to other quiet warriors who also needs to hear it. So here's my challenge to you. Next time you're walking into the gym, I want you to pick just one of these tips and try it. Maybe it's showing up with a simple plan. Maybe it's blocking out everyone else and focusing on your breath. And then when you're done, I want you to pause and tell yourself, I did it. I showed up for me. Because that's what truly matters. Not the weight you lifted or how you looked, but that you kept your quiet promise to yourself. If you're on this journey too, I'd love to have you here. Subscribe to Low Lifts Official. I'm sharing videos every week about mindset, fitness, and how to grow stronger as an introvert. And drop a comment below. What's the biggest thing that helped you feel more confident in the gym? Let's start lifting each other up. Thank you so much for making it this far. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next week.